Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. And how I love you all so, and I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful and super duper delicious, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously. So what do we do? 3, 2, 1, my juicy little lads. Thank you, little lads. You're delicious and bright. Yes, Saturday, May the 25th, 2024. The sun has got his hat on, hip 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 hooray. It started out chilly in my neck of the woods in the old UK. However, it may differ in other parts of the old UK. Okay, my delicious babies, and please all remember that you're all little angels. Okay, my delicious babies. Yes, okay, so let's make a start. So I've managed to look at other videos today, my delicious little babies. Now then, because I need to replant some more flowers today, because my other ones did not seem to be thriving as well as what they should be, my delicious babies, for some strange reason. Could it be the weather? Okay, my delicious babies. Now then, the first one. Okay, so this one here, this is on YouTube, my delicious babies. Now this one, just joining the dots, happened to come up on my feed, my delicious little babies, yes. Anyway, this uploader happens to have 857,000 subscribers, my delicious little babies, okay? So 857, okay? Now, what you'd need to please and thank you type into the old space bar in old YouTube, my delicious little babies, is end space times space productions, okay? My delicious little babies, end space times space productions, okay, my delicious babies. Now some of you may have heard of this uploader before, for others of you, you may not have done, but for myself, I personally have not seen them before, okay, so this will more than likely be a one-off, okay. I have not looked at any other videos on there. It's just I just wanted to you know, just to show you something, okay. So as much as me personally, I could not ever trust this man, okay. My thoughts, sorry, and feelings on this matter, okay. But there's something, it's just over 10 minutes long, my delicious little babies, okay. Now, I took it upon myself to look at some of the little comments, okay, my delicious babies, and it very much appears to me that he does not seem to have many fans in the old comment section, my delicious babies. So I'm just going to read it out to you. Elon Musk, you know, that putrid one. They're lying to everyone. Yes, my delicious little babies, okay. But so I'm going to tick that off. Yeah, so for the ones who know, okay, my delicious babies, we know, there we are, what the crack is here. Do you see what I mean? See, he's pretending to be, you know, that he's on the side of mankind when in actual fact he's not. Okay, my delicious babies, and that is, there we are, that is the truth here now, okay? Somebody actually put in the comments that, what was it, that he was, something, words to effect, not the exact words, but that he has been removed ages ago. I would, I'm just going with, you know, I would say, no, that is definitely, there we are, him. That's what I would say. But of course, you know, everybody's entitled to their own opinions, aren't they, my delicious babies? To me, there we are, it looks very much like him. Okay, my delicious babies. Now then, so that's the first one. Now, 2, 3, 4. Right. So we got 4 left, okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, yeah, this is interesting, this is, okay, so it's what your thoughts are on this, okay, my delicious little babies. So this is on YouTube as well, okay, my delicious little babies. And if you could please and thank you, type into the old space bar in old YouTube, city space prepping, okay, my delicious little babies. So I'm just going to repeat that again for you. City space prepping, okay, my delicious little babies. Now this upload is rather large actually, 1.06 million subscribers, my delicious babies. Now, for some of you, you may have stumbled across this channel before, but me personally, once again, I have not. Okay, so again, this will be a one-off. Okay, but to me, this is very important. There we are to know. Okay, so for some delicious little babies out there, they will know. Okay, but for other delicious little babies, they may not know. Okay, so the video should read, okay, how to make yeast from scratch, brackets DIY, with a potato. Okay, my delicious baby, so I'm just going to repeat that again for you, shall I? How to make yeast from scratch, DIY, in brackets, with a potato. Yes, because of course, you know, we've heard many stories over the years, haven't we, my delicious little babies, sorry, stumbling again there, to do with our beautiful, humble potato spud. Now, me personally, I love, there we are, spuds. Okay, my delicious little babies, it would be a rarity that there is not a spud in my household. Okay, my delicious little babies, and you can do so many different things now with spuds. Do you see what I mean? Yes, okay. To me, spuds override things like rice and, you know, I mean, I have that, you know, rice as well in the cupboard and everything like that, but I love me spuds, okay? And I can make many different, there we are, recipes with spuds, okay, my delicious babies. But of course, for others, you know, certain in the world, you know, who peddle things, do you see what I mean, my delicious babies, you know, they will criticise the spud. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? It's like, you know, years and years and years ago, you know, when they used to say that the starch in a spud, my delicious babies, you know, and you had to scrape off the top of it, you know, when you were boiling your spuds. I always remember my dad, because my dad used to do the home cooking, you know, not this all this takeaway shots. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Okay. And I used to watch him do his cooking from when I was really little. Do you see what I mean? I was a little wee bairn then, do you see? So he taught me to cook, and so did me beautiful, oh, how I love them both, beautiful little Nana and Grandad, what was me beautiful little Nana, you see what I mean? Taught me to cook, do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, anyway? So my point is, the humble spud, okay, is, there we are, very useful and very good, there we are, for our systems, okay, my delicious babies, that's my belief. I'm 50 now, and I'm going to stand by it, okay, my delicious little babies, but well worth a watch. It's not long. It's about 10 minutes long, my delicious little babies, okay? And even when the bread comes out, it just looks different, okay? And it's just a spud, and it's, you know, a bit of sugar. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Anyway, so the last three are on BitChute, my delicious little babies. So this one here, these are all the words together, my delicious little babies. The search engine of your choice. All the world's a stage, okay, my delicious little babies, okay, so it's a capital for A, capital for T, capital for W, capital A, and capital S, okay, all the world's a stage, all together, okay, then space bar, and then BitChute, and then you should have reached your destination. Now then, my delicious little babies, this uploader is up to, now, I have mentioned them before, 5,296 subscribers, my delicious little babies, okay? Now then, the video should read 4 years ago, yes, my delicious little babies, let's never forget that, okay? Please and thank you. 5, half, and 23, half, and 20, because, you know, as we very well know, in America, they do the date the other way around to how we do it in the UK. Okay, my delicious little babies, 4 years ago, 5, 23, 20, contact tracing, test, trace, isolate, COVID-19, lockdowns, masks, restrictions. Okay, my delicious little baby, so I'm just going to repeat that again for you, shall I? 4 years ago, 5, 23, 20, contact tracing, test, trace, isolate, COVID-19, lockdowns, masks, restrictions. Yes, because we're going to tick that one off, because and with anybody not in that way, you see, we must never ever, there we are, forget what they have done. Okay, my delicious little babies. Okay, so that's the beauty of being in front of the camera. Do you see? So even if they tried, to pedal back, do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes, okay, it's there for everybody to see. And as far as I'm concerned, for what they did. And something else that came to my noddle at the start of that as well, what was it? Ones to bend over, and these long swabs, okay, for ones to bend over. I'm pretty sure I've seen one that was in the airport or something, and that was going back a few years ago now. And ones were actually, this is no joke, my delicious baby, swear down now, okay? To bend over, asked to bend over so that they can swab the backside, my delicious babies. That is how mental, okay, there we are, that it was, my delicious little babies, do you see? And I do believe, there we are, there were some who actually did that. How very silly. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? That is invading somebody's body and privacy. Who's got the right to stick a swab up somebody's backside, my delicious little babies? There we are, but it was going on. I can well assure you of that, my delicious little babies, okay? But on this video as well, it talks about, how one's, God bless, what, very isolated. Do you see what I mean, okay? It was awful what took place in parts of the world, my delicious little babies, including the old UK, do you say? So we must never, ever forget about that, my delicious little babies, never. Now the next one, my delicious little babies, okay? This is search engine of your choice, my delicious little babies, World Space Alternative Space Media. Now, I do advertise this uploader, okay? And then space bar, BitChute, my delicious babies. Then you should have reached your destination. He's now up to, Josh, 36,823 subscribers, my delicious little babies, okay? So 36,823, okay? Now, the video should read, the bird flu, PSYOP, okay, exclamation marks. All medias and MSM promote latest scamdemic. Have people learned anything? Yes, my delicious little babies, okay, I totally agree. Not with all mankind, okay, but for some, very sadly, they're going to watch the poxy box in the corner of the room, my delicious little babies, and they're going to believe there we are all over again, this effing chat. Because that's what it is, my delicious little babies. There we are. It is effing chat, okay? They're just trying to find any way to lock us down, there we are, and to control us all over again, okay? With something, there we are, that is a crock of shart and fake, okay, my delicious little babies? So I'll repeat once again. The bird flu PSYOP, exclamation mark. All medias and MSM promote latest scamdemic. Have people learned anything? Yeah, because you see, these and the putrid little lackeys, if they could get away with it again, there we are, for even say it, then they'll be done doing it. Do you see what I mean? Yes. What is happening is that more and more and more, there we are, waking up to this chat. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? So it's not making their job very easy at all. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Whereas if, say, for example, we go back decades ago, it was easier, there we are, to control others, do you see? But as I always say, if we go back to 2020, yes, they achieved by doing the lockdown and everything, yes, okay. But at the same time, it brought in, there we are, an awakening. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? So I heard on another video, I cannot remember which one it was now. That is being genuine, okay, my delicious babies? If I could remember, I would tell you. Anyway, where they said, what was it, words to effect that, these are still going to achieve their goal. well, to me, my delicious little babies, there we are. I just see this as being most negative, okay? Because to me, as I always say, words are spells, okay? My delicious little babies. So if the negativity, and we use negativity in our words, okay, well, then it just draws the negativity. Do you see what I mean? Yes, okay? Me personally, I just do not feel that this is going very well for them, my delicious little babies. Do you say? And I should well imagine as well that that even those there we are who are working for them, the World Economic Forum and the World Health Organization, who is not there for our health at all. I should imagine that there we are. There's got to be, you know, with the little armies, you know, follow the leaders, that there we are, must be questioning. So even though they're earning their ka-ching, 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 they must be, there we are, they've got to be. They'd have to be mighty, I do not like this word, but we have to use it sometimes. They must be mighty effing stupid, okay, to listen to that shout. Because that's what it is, my delicious little babies, do you say? And this is all about control. But this is extremely serious, my delicious little babies. So I'm not here just, you know, to ramble on like, you know, and chat shat. Do you see what I mean? At the end of the day, if they could get away, okay, with whenever they felt, you know, here we go again. Rewind and start again. Sorry about that. To do that to us whenever they felt like it, lock us down whenever they felt like it, okay? Remove cash, remove ka-ching, pound, shilling, pence, dollars and change, then they'd be done doing it. Do you see what I mean? Yes, so what they're trying to do now, there we are, you can see what's going on. Do you see what I mean? As an outsider looking in, they're trying, there we are, every different tactic. You see, but because more and more and more are awake to this now, okay, that's what I just said, it's not going as very well, do you see? I'm highly delighted, okay? So that's that, my delicious little babies. I'm not shouting at you, okay? It's just I'm very passionate about what I talk about. Do you see what I mean? My delicious little babies. I happen to love mankind, beautiful little and large little birdies, beautiful little and large animals, and our beautiful little creatures, great and small. And I happen to also adore nature as well. Okay, my delicious little babies. So no, they're not going to come along and ruin it for us. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Okay, so we must always have a positive mental attitude at all times. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, next one, this I advertise them as well, my delicious little babies. The search engine of your choice. Philosophers space stone dot info space pure blood. Okay, my delicious little baby. So I'll just repeat that again for you, shall I? Philosophers space stone dot info space pure blood, and then space bar BitChute, my delicious little babies, and then you should have reached your destination. Now this one here happens, this upload happens to have 31,342 subscribers, my delicious little babies, okay? The video should read, this is only a couple of minutes long, my delicious little babies, and with Josh, World Alternative Media, his video, I do believe, is 26 minutes, okay, my delicious little babies. They're not super duper long videos today, okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, this should read, in almost every case, it was induced. Okay, my delicious little babies, okay? So I'm going to repeat that once again for you, shall I? In almost every case, it was induced. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now, what this woman there now is talking about, okay? This is to do, there we are, with, is it the MMR? You know, when little babies are little babies, okay, my delicious little babies, okay, and it's all to do with autism, okay, my delicious little babies. So there we are, it is well worth a watch, and like I said, it's only over 2 minutes long, it's not long at all, my delicious babies. And then if you was to stay on the same channel, my delicious babies, and just clicking where you can see the gorilla, and you just click there, please and thank you. Should anybody have an interest in any of these videos today that I'm advertising, you'll also see that there is he a doctor or something, and that's about 1 minute 24 seconds, and he's talking about the ivermectin ivermectin, you know, that they never wanted anybody to have during the old pandemic now. Okay, maar delicious babies, and of course, you know, in Thailand they use that as you know, for parasites in the body. Okay, maar delicious babies. It is rather, there we are, expensive. I've actually had a look online. Maar delicious babies, I usually go through DuckDuckGo. And then I went to the official site for ivermectin. It is rather pricey. Okay, so like even if you wanted like a tube of cream or something, I think you get two, something like 50 quid, so it is rather pricey. But you know, the fact of the matter is what your man here now is talking about on this other shorty video with the same philosopher's stone, yes, is that ivermectin can help, there we are, with cancer. Okay, my delicious little babies, so it's well worth, please and thank you, just a little bit of time out of your day or night just to listen to that. Okay, my delicious babies. But of course we know why they're pushing up the, you know what I mean, to get the ka-ching, you see what I mean. Okay, I mean that's probably not even expensive, like the same as other medicines to even make. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? So there will be some, there we are. It's only a figure of speech. It's just an old-fashioned saying, my delicious babies. So some of these will be making a right killing. Do you know what I mean, my delicious babies, okay? Me personally, I feel that, there we are, that they should drop the price a bit. Do you see what I mean? My delicious babies, okay? Because to me, that is, there we are, most expensive, I feel. Do you know what I mean? For something that probably only costs a couple of quid or a couple of dollars to make. I mean, I do not know how much it costs, you know what I mean? But I can well assume that it is, not a lot to make. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, now finally, my delicious little babies. No, there's nothing else. I've got nothing else now. That's it. So now I'm going to close my book, okay? So I just thought I'd tell you about those videos today, okay, my delicious babies? But yes, ivermectin, yes. It does have, you know, it appears that we are very good uses. But that's the other thing I wanted to say. But what ones must remember here as well, my delicious babies, okay, is that, and it's like if you go to the vets, okay, my delicious babies, now you will find that, you know, a lot of, say what mankind would have, you know, like say antibiotics or whatever it is, yes, okay, is that little, our beautiful little babies can also have the same as well. Okay, you see, what I've always found, my delicious little babies, I've never met a poor quack quack, your friendly quack quack. I've never met a poor vet, okay, my delicious babies, and I've never met a poor funeral director either. Never, my delicious little babies, okay. So anyway, I just thought I'd just mention that, okay, my delicious little babies, anyway. But if it helps others out there, my delicious little babies, okay, to get this information, there we are, then that's the most important thing now, okay, my delicious babies. So I'm going to go now, okay, because somebody's messaged me, I must get back to them, okay. So until my next video to you all, thank you so very much for listening. How I love each and every one of you, sir. You're beautiful, wonderful and delicious, okay? And I love you all, okay? And sending each and every one of you peace, love, harmony and bright blessings. And may your beautiful little selves and your beautiful little families all be fully protected. And wherever you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon or evening, wishing you a super duper and delicious time. You only get one life. So true, my delicious little babies. So true, okay? And please take care of yourselves and please try to take care of others. Sorry. A smile a day keeps the doctor away, okay? We must lift that vibration, and crunch, crunch, a celery a day keeps the doctor away, okay, my delicious little babies? So until the next time, may peace be with you all. So much love. God bless. Thank you for listening once again. Bye-bye.